Sinners Podcast. We're back over there again. It's kicking off again. More drama, new drama. Backstory, Speedy's having a little bit of drama with a brother called Ricky True English. I don't know if you guys know who Ricky True English is. I didn't even know who this guy was until Speedy put the light on him and spoke his name. So really and truly, he needs to thank Speedy for that. Otherwise, I wouldn't be bringing this guy to you lot now, innit? So he's had his 5 minutes of fame at least, you get me? But nah, on a serious note, backstory, I think this has got to do with Ricky True English saying that the Sinners podcast, namely Speedy, is not focusing on the city and not focusing on enough issues within Birmingham itself. So, obviously Speedy ain't gonna have that. My man's come back with his reply. He made a video last night, which that's what we're gonna get into. But yeah, man, I've never heard of this Ricky True English. I'm aware that he's a chef or of some sort, and he's possibly trying to get into the content game. I don't know. So who knows? This could be just a ploy to, you know, get what I'm saying, to get his name ringing. I don't know, bro. But either way, we're gonna react to it. And, you know, we're going to take a look at it. But the beef between Venom and Gremlin, that's still frying. Obviously, that's going off over there. If you've been watching my channel, you see the couple of videos that I've made on it. Go check them out. But yeah, man, let's get into this, man. I'm going to play this video from Speedy, give you lot the backstory on what's actually going on. And then we're going to come back and react to it, man. But shout out Sinners Podcast, man. Let's go.
I am going to go through the things that I'm seeing and the rubbish that people are talking, and break it down, yeah, and break down why they're doing it, yeah, and what it actually means, and what it means to be in this space. You know what I mean? Because I've been in there for a bit of time now, and I would like to think that I've accomplished some things, or I've raised the levels at least. You know what I mean? Other people might look at things differently.
I'm just going to keep it real, yeah? To me, Sinners Podcast is the leading podcast in the whole of the Midlands, bro. I would almost go as far as to say that that's a fact, innit? And yeah, like, don't think I'm glazing, bro, because if I don't agree with something, trust me, I'm going to show you, like, I don't agree. And bro, anyone who watches my content knows I'm not the type to just, I'm not a yes man, innit? So I am going to give you my brutal, honest opinion if I don't agree with something. Do you know what I'm saying? Respectfully, I'm not gonna like throw shade on someone because of their opinion, or do you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you if I don't agree. But with that right there, I've got to agree with Speedy, man, because like I said before, yeah, the selflessness of how he operates, like he's always willing to help people, he's always willing to do for others. So you have to respect that, innit? And that is the actions of a leader. Like, leaders put people on. Leaders break open doors. Do you get what I'm saying? Leaders take that first step into new grounds. That's what leaders do. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's how I see Speedy, bro. You know, like, just look at the podcast, for instance. Like, you can always learn something from Sinners, bro. Like, there's not just a whole one bag of noise on there, bro. Like, these men actually do come with substance. And you can go on there and learn shit and, you know, come away with shit of substance. And that's one thing that I'm very, very, very big on. I just don't like logging in to hear a bag of bullshit. Do you get what I'm saying? If you can't offer my brain something, yeah, in the sense of, if you can't spark my thought or give me something to go away with and think about or teach me something, then why am I gonna log into you, man? Even if, like, fair enough, you might not teach man something, but if I don't come away with some type of positive feeling or, you know, satisfactory feeling, and why am I going to watch that podcast? Or why am I going to watch that reactor or that content creator? I'm not. Do you get what I'm saying? So in that sense, yeah, I agree with him, bro. You get me? But let's keep going.
I'm going to show you exactly why I'm triggered. Why I am triggered. So this is Ricky True English. I'm not sure if you're aware of him. I feel like he wants to enter this content space. Now I see him having back and forwards with other food shops. Back and forward with Pack Jam. This one, this, that, the other. And you know me, bloods. I see people having back and forwards. I'm saying, yo, sit down on the podcast, man. Let's do this content. I tried to show them. You get me? When I do this, they're like, no, I'm not making you make no money. That's their attitude. I'm not giving you none. We are just having our beef.
See that? Yeah, what Speedy tried to do, bro. Now, let me lay this out first before I tell you the kicker. Man, by Speedy doing that, obviously Speedy's seen, yeah, that Ricky True English is having problems with other restaurants or whatever, yeah. Obviously chef beef, innit? Speedy's obviously tried to give them a platform. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, whether he's gonna monetize off that or not shouldn't really matter to the guests, because just by them being on that platform is giving them a leg up. And Speedy understands that, innit? But clearly that Ricky guy, Ricky True English, he don't understand that. And to me, yeah, if I was to say, for example, yeah, let me give you an example. Say, for example, I was on Speedy's level, yeah, and I said to a man, yo, you're going through this little issue. I'm going to give you the platform to come and all this. And the man turns around to me and says, no, I ain't putting no money in your pocket. Do you know what that says to me? You've always been a hater. I'm sorry, but how can a man say that? Like, by you coming on that platform is benefiting you in so many ways. Sometimes it's not about monetary gain, bro. Sometimes it's about just having that limelight. Do you know what I'm saying? And having that platform to talk your talk. That's what the gain is out of it. Not money. Do you know what I'm saying? And the fact that Speedy extended his arm to give you that platform, you just threw it back in his face, bro. That's hella disrespectful, bro. Do you get me? And haterish, if you ask me. But let's keep getting into this, man. Let's go.
So I got like this. All right, mate. Wasn't that deep anyway. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. And I don't know, man. He just had a bit. He just got this attitude towards him where it's like, I don't know, blood. Like he thinks he's a bit higher than Earth, bro. You know what I mean? He's had his little accident, and it's supercharged him, bro.
You know what? You want to know what I think? Yeah, you see, like, do you know, like when a rapper gets out of jail after doing so long, and like there's all that buzz around them. Yo, you're fresh home. You know what I mean? There's that mystery around you, innit? That can give an artist so much ego that they become to the point where they think they're better. They think they're bigger than the program. Do you know what I'm saying? And it sounds like, I don't know this Ricky guy, and I don't know how long ago he had the crash, but by the sounds of what Speedy's saying, it sounds like it ain't like the other day. Do you know what I mean? So it sounds like this guy's been through a situation, like a situation that's life threatening. Do you know what I'm saying? He's come through it, told he's never gonna can walk, and now he just thinks that maybe I'm the same from the outside view. Do you get me? I'm not taking no sides in this, by the way. I'm just giving my opinion. Do you get me? But it sounds like this Ricky True English thinks he's better than life. Do you know what I mean? Bigger than the program. And that ain't never the case, bro. You see, the minute a person believes that will be their biggest downfall. Because by believing that, you miss opportunities because you think you're bigger than the opportunity. You miss doors opening because you don't see it, because all you can see is your own ego, and you can only see your own greatness. Like, that is a big downfall, man. And I think that's something that people really need to check in themselves, bro, because it's so easy to happen. You can so easily fall into that category. Do you know what I mean? And if you ain't got someone around you to check you, or if you ain't strong enough in your own head to realize it, you can fall off the cliff, bro. Do you know what I mean? And some people go so far into that energy and that way of thinking that they never come back. Do you know what I mean? They then become just a narcissist. And that ain't never good, man. So I get it, man. I get it. I can see why Speedy's got a problem. But let's keep going and see what's going on.
Someone's made some mad AI videos, and I've just reacted to them. Like, yo, what the hell's this? So I'm reacting to people making gay content on me, and you're mad. Why are you so mad that you phone me? And you're saying, yo, get that off your page. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that I knew you like that. You know, tell him what to do. So, sorry, Ricky. This is Ricky, isn't it? Yeah, get that off the page. Kids are gonna see that.
Hey guys, sorry if you can hear works going on, and I got some work going on in my yard today, man. So sorry if you can hear that. But what I will say to this year is that, all right, look, I kind of get why a man would be vexed at someone reacting to gay content if they was in it. Like, was Ricky in that content? I don't know, but why would he just ring up someone reacting to content about themselves if he was nothing to do with it? So I'm assuming that Ricky True English was in that content. So someone's made an AI video of Speedy and Ricky True English doing some gay stuff in it. Shout out to the LGBTQ community. You know, I support you guys all day long. You know what I mean? I'm straight, by the way. You know, I got wife and kids, but I support every walk of life, man. You know, we're not biased around here, and we're not sexist or none of that. You know, we're liberal. But back to the situation at hand, yeah. So a video's been made of Speedy and Ricky doing some gay activities. AI, by the way, guys. This ain't real, yeah. This ain't real. Let me just put it out there now. Yeah, it's an AI video. What do you expect Speedy to do? Like, just see it and be mad at it, or see it and make content out of it? He's a content creator. That's what he's gonna do. So you can't be mad at Speedy for doing his job, bro. And on top of that, making light of someone making fun of him, when most people would try and crash out for that. So respect to him for that. You get me? Like, I don't see why Ricky should be mad at that. Now, I understand in a sense why, but I think his anger's misplaced. It shouldn't be Speedy's mad at. He should find the person who made that and go direct his anger at them. Get in the comments and let me know, am I right, am I wrong? Should he be mad at Speedy? I don't think he should. I think his anger's a bit misplaced, innit? And I'll be honest, yeah, from seeing the situation of what I've seen so far and hearing what I've heard, get in the comments and let me know. I think Ricky True English is coming across a bit haterish, do you know what I mean? And a bit like, oh, them man are moving up, man, I don't like that. Do you know, like some belly shit, do you know what I'm saying? Like, that's just my opinion, but get in the comments and let me know, what do you think, guys, man? But yeah, man, I hope these guys sort it out amicably. I know Speedy's not stupid, bro. From what I've seen of him, bro, he knows what he's doing, bro. He knows how to work things. He knows how to make things happen. Do you know what I'm saying? So shout out to him, man. Shout out to the whole of Sinners podcast. You get me? For giving us the entertainment. You know what I mean? So guys, make sure you go over there and check out Sinners podcast. Make sure you go over there and subscribe to their channel. They're doing big things, bro. So just make sure you lock in from now. Get in early so you can enjoy the ride, man, because I'm involved, bro. I'm going to be reacting and reporting on these guys, bro, because they're doing good things, bro. And I want to showcase it. Do you know what I'm saying? So this is just my way of paying homage to them for what they're doing. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, shout out to them guys. But get in the comments and let me know what you think about this situation. Look, there was a lot more said and all of that in it, but obviously I'm doing short form content, so I can't fit it all in. But if you guys want to see more, just get in the comments, let me know, DM me on Instagram, and you know, I got you, man. But you already know, man, Spill TV, man, lock in or get locked out. Don't sleep on me.